The senior took over the second half.
Well,
Way to go.
thanks. Yeah, try to.
Are you tired?
Yes, just a little bit.
I bet. You played great. You played great on the defensive end. You made the great shots when you had to. And your leadership, you did an unbelievable job. How did you attribute what happened at halftime? Y'all were really struggling on the defensive end, and you came out the second half and did so much on defense. What happened?
We just went in there during halftime, and coach told us, there's 3 girls taking over this game on their team, and we knew who we needed to stop, and we just executed it.
You sure did. And did y'all change your press to a man-to-man press?
We Natalie actually went more
Natalie
of
just do her
a
own thing?
one-on-one with 3, and then
Okay.
the rest of us were kind of still playing our.
Okay. Because,
press.
and I know that one thing, Smith, number 1, was really giving y'all a hard time underneath, and number 41, Johnson. But y'all did a great job of getting in the passing lanes, and you did an excellent job stealing the ball and playing great position defense.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. Well, tell me about it. It looks like you'll be playing Denver City Tuesday night. Have y'all played them this year?
We have not.
Okay.
We've been scouting them for a while, though. We knew this was a high possibility. So, we've been watching them, and we're thinking we know what to expect, but we're just going to have to get really prepared for this next one.
Is it tough to shoot in a gym like this that there's no walls?
Oh, yeah, it's not my favorite, but we've played here. I feel like we've played here more than we have our own gym.
Right, I know.
This year. We've played here so many times, so we've been used to it. So
Good.
It wasn't too bad.
Well, and if you get to go to Andrews, it's the same setup, so you should be familiar with it a little bit. And we know how to shoot in Andrews. We play there a lot.
Oh, yeah, we like that gym. I guess.
We liked it. Well, you did a great job, Kylie. Congratulations, and way to be the senior tonight and
Thanks.
take over the second half. And you did a great job, and we look forward to seeing you next week as
All right.
you continue your
Looking
run in the
forward to it.
playoffs. All right. That was Kylie Mebane, our player of the game. And now we have Coach Anthony coming up. I don't know if Coach has a heart left after that game.
Oh, you're right, Jeff. I don't have a voice. I know.
Right.
I made it all the way through district without losing my voice, but I definitely lost it at halftime tonight.
I bet she did. Well, boy, what a different second half.
Oh, yeah. I got to give Dalhart credit. They came out. They played very athletic. They took us out of our game, some of the things that we wanted to do, and I think it shocked us a little bit.
Yeah.
And, that can pay off for us later on now that we've got through that. But we told the girls at halftime, we're not doing what we need to do and not doing the things that make us successful. And I think they came back out, and Kylie, she just took over the game said, hey, we're going to win this thing, and this is what we need to do.
And it was interesting. In the first half, we noticed not only would they break the press, but they were aggressive once they broke it. And then you adjusted at halftime.
Well, what we talked about doing was early on we were going to try to take number 21 because we knew she was really, really fast. And she started out and was just going to the basket. And so we made some adjustments as far as personnel guarding her, and that helped some too. The other thing that we did the second half is we told Natalie Karcher, when number 3 gives up the ball, don't let her get it back.
Yeah, she did a great job of denying the ball.
You got to give her credit. That's a hard job to do. It takes a lot of physical ability, and Natalie's had to do that in her career before when we played level end in the past. So I'm real proud of those 2 kids and what they did. And, of course, Katie Payne was unbelievable handling the ball tonight.
She did a great job. And I thought, Coach, down low in the first half, Smith number 1 and 41, I think Johnson's her name, they hurt us down low. In the second half, the girls did not bite on the fakes, and they played great sound defense.
And I think that's a big thing, not biting on the fakes. The Johnson girl, she does a great job of kind of getting down there low where she can just turn and shoot a shot. And I told the girls, you're going to have to hold your ground. You can't get backed up. And then the Smith girl, she's just so quick and aggressive and pump fakes really well. And, of course, we were jumping with the pump fakes and stuff like that. But, I got to give the girls credit because they knew – they didn't have any panic in their face at halftime, and maybe I did. I don't know. But I told them, I said, we just got to go out and play our brand of basketball, and I think everything's going to work out.
They came out of the second half, and what Zach and I were talking about is they were on the floor ready to go.
Yeah.
Start this second half. You could tell, you could see it in their eyes. They were ready to go.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things that these girls do. They are by far one of the smartest groups that I've ever seen, and they know how to adjust sometimes, and we don't even have to tell them. And they knew that they hadn't had a very good first half and knew that they were going to have to play better. And, Of course, we jumped out there and made, I don't know, 5 points in a row or something like that, and that was really big.
Well, until they hit that three,
Right.
that lucky three at the end of the
Right.
third quarter. You only held them 3 You held them 3 points the
Is
whole
that
quarter.
right? Is that right? Well,
That
you
was
know,
unbelievable defense.
that's what we want to do. We want to play good defense and turn those into offensive possessions. And, you know, I think they did that the second half.
And I agree with you, Coach. I think this was probably good for the girls.
You bet.
We were talking about that on the radio. We haven't had a close game
Right.
in 11 games.
Long time.
Long time. And it was good to have one and
Well,
have to fight
and it
through
is, and to feel that anxiety, I guess you'd call it, of needing to play well to finish a game, that's always a good thing to have.
You know, and it's hard to shoot a three in this gym.
Oh, yeah, always
And
is.
great adjustment at halftime. You got the ball in at the free throw line. Brady hit a couple of shots right there.
She did a great job,
then
too.
you began to get easy shots, and it changed everything.
You know, we actually told the girls at halftime, I didn't know we had become one of the best three-point shooting teams in the world because we're shooting all the time. But they did a great job of stopping that. And, of course, Natalie, when she wants to go to the hole, she goes to the hole, and she did a great job on that.
You can't stop her. You can't stop her. Well, Coach, congratulations.
Thank you, Jeff.
I heard we get Denver City.
Get Denver City and Andrews. I don't have a time yet. I should have one before the night's over with.
That sounds great. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Great
Appreciate
victory.
you
Go
guys.
enjoy your victory.
Thank you very much.
All right.